Black Eagles. Oh, okay. Please don't ruin Dorothea. Bernie desperately could use a better haircut.
Yeah.
Her time skip look is, I mean, I love her outfit, but her hair was never it for me. Dorothea, please. It'll probably just be like slightly shorter. That's probably all
Yeah.
they're gonna do. They'll just be like, a little bit.
That's what they've been
Caspar,
going for with some of these.
yeah. I think Caspar is gonna get like fluffier. It's just gonna somehow be like bigger. Linhardt, I don't even know. What are they gonna do with Linhardt?
It's
I
just
don't
down
know.
to his feet.
That I would that would be amazing. What are you talking about? We already know that Hubert looks like he hasn't slept in 3 years.
Linhardt's just gonna look like a green cousin it.
I think Petra probably has the most potential to have something unique because her hair does change quite a bit, and I think they're gonna do something cool with it. So fingers crossed. I hope they didn't ruin it. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Imperial forces attack. Impressive.
Wow, look who was exactly right. It's slightly shorter.
Yep, it's the same thing but slightly shorter.
Yep.
Realize that yet? You look amazing even when you're
Oh
Whoa,
no!
Bernie!
Oh no! She's a Who from Whoville. Why?
What did you do, Bernie?
Oh my god! Caspar, who electrocuted you? Who did this? Yo,
Whoa,
Petra though. Petra.
Petra's rocking.
Yeah, she looks awesome. Okay. No, Linhardt's bun is better than Hilda's, and I said it. I said it and I stand by it. Linhardt looks better than Hilda.
That's the most that Linhardt has ever looked like a girl.
What? I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
Really?
Yes. I think it looks good on him. Anyway, Edelgard wins because obviously she does. Also, this design is fucking awesome. Like, just everything about it is like
the first
perfect.
time you played it was really pixelated, so I didn't really get a good look at Edelgard.
Oh, sorry, it was probably Discord.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
she
I
looks
love
good.
I love the braid. I might actually like this more than her time skip hair. I really like that. And I like her arm. I like all of it. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Hubert, on the other hand, downgrade, sweetie.
Hubert looks very shaggy.
Yeah,
Hubert
Hubert
looks like he came not even from an emo band. He looks like he came from The Cure. Like
No,
just
he
look at
looks
that.
like he came from Goblet of Fire when no one had a haircut.
Is the Goblet of Fire phase.
He is in a Goblet of Fire phase. Like, what happened? I mean, at least he fixes that for time skip, but like, Hubert, what is going on here, buddy? Like, what happened to you? I mean, I guess he killed his dad and then, I don't know, he went through a phase, maybe. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Dorothea is cute. She looks exactly like I thought, where they just have her hair slightly shorter, which, like, for what, though? Again, you could have just... Some of these would have been so easy, you could have just thrown it up in a ponytail. You know? Like, that would have looked significantly different, but still not totally different. This is just, I don't know. This is kind of boring to me, because it's just slightly shorter.
Yeah.
Which, I know that makes sense, because it's in the middle of time skip, but still. Also, her outfit looks almost exactly the same. It's even backless, like her time skip outfit. Like, she looks great, don't get me wrong. It's just, I wanted more. Like, that back is like the exact same. I just wanted more, I think, from Dorothea. But then again, they could have given her a ponytail on the top of her fucking head. So, you know, maybe I should not complain. What is happening with this Whoville-ness, Bernie? Like, why did they do this to you?
That looks pretty bad.
Is she, like, growing out her bangs? Like, girl, we've all been there, but use bobby pins. Don't put it up in a little Whoville ponytail. Also, her outfit is, like, exactly the same. They didn't even try. I wonder if they're gonna have a narrative reason for that. Gonna have some explanation of, like, oh yeah, this is my favorite outfit. I'm gonna wear it forever.
It is what she would do. Like, she spends most of her time in her room, so she wouldn't pay much attention to her hair, but...
Yeah, but she would leave it. I feel like she would leave her hair in her face more than Hubert, because Hubert's hair is just a mess and in his face. I feel like that would be more Bernie, where she doesn't, she kind of uses it to hide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hide behind it. So it's weird that she's pulling it up out of her face, because then she's showing more of her face. And I know that eventually Bernie kind of gets to that point where she gets more confidence, but this is between time skip and pre-time skip, so I don't know if she's there yet. That Whoville looking hair. Ferdinand's boring. Next. I'm sorry. Like, I really like Ferdinand, but this is just, you know, this is his in-between hair, and it's kind of what you'd expect. It's not that interesting. I much prefer his, like, luxurious long hair. I think that really fits him. It's fine. It's what you'd expect. It's not amazing, though. His outfit is also not amazing, which is kind of a bummer. He just looks so much better time skip. Caspar is what happened here. Where did this scar come from? Does he have a scar time skip? Do you guys remember?
He does
Where did
not.
Is this what happened when the barber was like doing, like, the barber just took a chunk out of his face while they were giving him this horrendous haircut? They did do Caspar dirty. What is this? If Sylvain is Knuckles, Caspar is really Sonic now. He didn't have a scar, so where's this from then? Why does he have an extra pair of gloves hanging on his...
I didn't notice that. It looks like he has 4 arms.
Yeah, what's going on here? Yeah, he really looks like he stuck his finger in an electrical socket. That's just mean to do Caspar. He's not even my favorite, and that's mean. Petra, though. Petra looks awesome. I love this. Like, this is pretty much exactly what you'd want for Petra, you know? But I really like it. It looks cute. Her outfit looks cute. Petra's 10 out of 10. She really is, though. I wish I could see more. There we go. She's got 2 braids. Her outfit looks really cool. It looks different, I think. Like, it does look like a good midway point. Some of their outfits look almost identical to their time skip ones, whereas this one really feels more like its own thing, which I like. I think I like the little bun on Linhardt. I know you don't, Eco. I do. I think it's cute. I think this looks better than his time skip hair. I like it. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I like it. I think it suits him. You think this is...
It's
what?
better than Bernie's.
Well, poor Bernie. She literally looks like a Who from Whoville.
I didn't say it looks bad.
Linhardt got the best glow up besides Petra. I would disagree with that. I think Edelgard got the best glow up personally. And then Petra's up there. It looks better here. Linsod is baby. He has his baby face. He does still have his baby face. I don't know. That looks good on him. I think it's more interesting than his time skip hair.
I think that's the thing is that to me, his face looks younger.
Yeah.
Than like
but,
even pre-time skip, his face looks really young.
Yeah, I think that's just because of the artwork, though. I don't think that's going to be reflected in game.
No,
much.
It doesn't seem to be.
Ignatz
It's just
is
his
the
portrait.
same way. Ignatz looked really young too, I thought, in the artwork.
Yeah.
It sucks because the rest of Bernie's look is great. It is. The front tail gets in the way. Yeah. You think Bernie's is cute? She put on her war face and it's Isabella's look. It's Isabel's look from Animal Crossing.
Let me see your war face.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like it. So, yeah, let's I guess just quickly. Edelgard wins. Hubert is a downgrade. Dorothea's boring. Sorry. Bernie's hair is awful, in my opinion. Ferdinand's boring. Caspar they did him dirty. Petra also wins and is amazing, and I think Linhardt looks really good too. But overall, I think Golden Deer fared the best. Blue Lions and Black Eagles had some duds, whereas I think Golden Deer all looked pretty good. I think Golden Deer might win for looks.
This is my stage. Even the
She
most
sings.
beautiful rose has-
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
There it is.
Here's the code.
Nothing can stop me. unless you bring my father to the fight.
Did your father give you this haircut? He's got the power of crests and anime on his side.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they all look good. They all look like the fighting style looks really interesting for each character. I'm curious which one I'm gonna like the most. I don't know. They all look good. I am definitely more excited now, even though I'm still sad about Byleth. I'll just have to get over it. But I think the gameplay is gonna be fun. Fingers crossed. I hope so. I really hope that they do something with the church though. I would really, really like to see some updates for the church. They won't, but I would like it. Do they ever do alt outfits or anything for these games?
I don't know. I don't remember well enough.
Age of Calamity had Link wear different outfits. Well, I think they also have something to pull from because of Heroes. I feel like you could do some of the outfits from Heroes, maybe, which would be cool. Yeah, I really want playable Rhea. I want playable, like, all the church people. But I'd really like Fallen Rhea as an alt. I just got her in Fire Emblem Heroes because I just started playing again recently because I was bored. And I wanted Fallen Rhea, and I got her, and she kills everything and cannot be stopped. So, also, I managed to pull Libra, and I was really excited because I love Libra. And right now I'm working on Bride Tharja, so hopefully I'll be able to get her too. Also, I got Muriel today, so that was a thing that happened.
It was fascinating.
It sure was. All right. Let's see this little... I'm gonna read these. They're very short. Little plot synopses. So it says 3 stories yet untold. Join Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude to experience a trio of compelling new storylines set in the world of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Azure Gleam, which just sounds dirty. I think it's because of Mass Effect and like Azure meaning, something dirty.
Sorry's nether regions.
That's, yes. So hearing that just makes me go, All right, so Azure Gleam, ally with Dimitri as he navigates a messy succession in the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and fends off the encroaching Adrestian Empire. Well, I don't want to play that. Scarlet Blaze, align with Edelgard as her army conquers areas of Fodlan to flesh out dark forces and rebuild a more just society. Notice how hers doesn't even mention Dimitri, just like Crimson Flower doesn't really deal with Dimitri at all, even though his is all about her. And Golden Wildfire, join with Claude to build a strong foundation as the Leicester Alliance fends off the Almiran army. Interesting. They were very short. We're probably gonna do Black Eagles first. Dimitri and Edelgard's synopses sound like their base stories. Kind of, but I feel like Edelgard's might deal more with those who slither in the dark. That's kind of the impression I got. That maybe they'll focus more on that. Claude sounds weird. He wants Almyra to be recognized by Fodlan. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Prevailing talk is that Edelgard is primarily fighting the Agarthans and the church at the same time. That makes sense. Claude is fighting the Almyrans, led by a relative, and Dimitri is mostly concerned with Cornelia in the Civil War. I would like to see that because Cornelia just kind of appeared for 2 seconds and then died. And we didn't really get to see a lot of what was going on with her, so I would rather focus on that, honestly. Sounds like we're getting Edelgard versus those who slither in the dark. That's what I'm hoping for, and it's about time. Although, well, I guess it's AU, but like that doesn't really make sense narratively if it does take place in between pre and post time skip. But again, if it's an alternate universe, then I guess they can do whatever they want. So the 3 DLC packs I think they'll release, those who slither, Ashen Wolves, and church characters. I don't really want to be those who slither characters. I am already like, why is Monica in the game? Because we saw her in the other trailer, and I know that it's not, or Monica wasn't really Monica because she was Kranya, but like I have no interest in that character. Of all the characters they could put in the game, that's one I don't care about at all. Guessing the most new stuff will be in Golden Deer. Maybe, but I don't know, because if Edelgard is fighting those who slither in the dark, that has the potential for a lot of new content, and same with Dimitri, dealing with the issues in Fargus. So we'll see. Want the generals from Crimson Flower and Judith, maybe? Well, I think Judith wasn't that confirmed? Didn't we see Judith fighting in one of the trailers? So I'd imagine that she is. I mean, obviously it would be in the Golden Deer route. So I would assume that the other generals would be too. Like, you meant playable? She showed up in the trailer. I thought it looked like it was from her perspective, but I'd have to watch it again. The first Fire Emblem Warriors released characters that appeared in the story as DLC that weren't playable. Okay, so maybe it'll be a DLC situation then. One fun theory is that each route will have a different lord aligning with the lord you picked. Oh, that's an interesting theory. Yeah, so I mean, it all looks good to me. For the most part, aside from, you know, some of the unfortunate designs. Poor Caspar. Oh, man. But yeah, I really hope that we get to see church people, Ashen Wolves. Fingers crossed. Like I said, I doubt they'll do redesigns, but it'd be great if they did. And I would also love alternate outfits and such. So, yeah. Those were the trailers.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I'm much more excited now. I think seeing all the different gameplay looks really interesting. And also kind of having the plot synopses, they all sound interesting. I'm glad that they're not so focused on Byleth, because I was kind of under the impression that they were, based on the previous trailer. It really seemed like it was really focused on like this, I don't know, rivalry between Shez and Byleth, and that doesn't really seem like that now, which is good, because I was kind of on that. I mean, I'm sure it'll play a part, but I'm glad that that's not really the whole thing, because that just didn't really sound that interesting to me. But yeah, it seems like it's going to be good, and we only have a few weeks until we find out. So
Awesome. Well, yeah, I'm excited for it.
You're excited too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like, I don't know, it just, obviously it's a Warriors game, so that's not like my favorite thing, but I'm excited for it because of the Three Houses characters, like more so than I was for Zelda, Don't Tell Cat. But yeah, it looks good. I'm looking forward to playing it.
Black Eagles first? Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's the one I'm most excited for, so we might as well start there. We don't know Shez's story yet. Yeah, we don't. I mean, I think it's still going to be a part of it. I'm just glad that that's not necessarily the full, like, the focus. Like I said, if we hate it, we play Three Houses again.
Yes!
Somehow I feel like you guys would sit through another playthrough of Three Houses. Somehow.
They've sat through this many. What's one more?
Yeah, what's one more playthrough of Three Houses, right? We play Crimson Flower for the third time. I mean, why not?